Hello, my Poke people of Poke Awesome. We're gonna poke some Poke people and poke them where they don't want to be poked. That's actually really creepy. We'll cut that out. We will cut that out. We return for our next exciting episode in our Omega Ruby journey. You guys were very supportive of my decision in the comments. There were a lot of fantastic comments, a lot of dude comments, which I think is a great reaction to invoking me, and a lot. Hey little girl, you looking for a slap because you found one? But yes, awesome once again, massively just I feel like I'm watching a movie of epic twists and turns when I go down the comments. I really do. So let's get the comment award out the way. And I realized, I was like, don't worry guys, I'm not going to do lots of people won award again. But I can't help it. I can't help it because, I'll be honest, maybe 30 to 40% of the comments on the last video were you quoting me out of context, I will add, saying, I like to dominate children. Now, that's not, I mean, I technically said that. Okay, I technically said that. I'm not gonna lie, I did, technically speaking, say that, but not in the context that you're quoting me at, okay? And I think it's really unfair for you to imply that. So all of you jokers that think you're hilarious with your quoting and you're implying, well, you know what? You win the comment award, so there. Wait, what? That's rewarding people for doing the thing that annoyed me, isn't it? Okay, that didn't work out as I originally planned. In my defense, I thought it would. Whoops. Either way, we have an annoying steel type to deal with here. I don't think I literally have a move that can super affect it on the Deathbringer. So that's potentially a problem. I'll try Mega Drain. Who knows? Eventually one of them will win. I do like that someone was... It's not about having fun. It's about memorizing everything in the game and dominating every NPC that you see. I like your attitude, sir. I do, but it's not one I employ on a non-Nuzlocke run. Either way, we finally got through that annoying obstacle. And goodbye, Fairy Tale Girl. I mean, that's Fairy Steel, actually, isn't it? So, yeah. Also, someone literally decided that they were everyone, because someone had an everyone account, which is just brilliant to me as well. And, guys, routes is not happening. Stop trying to make routes happen, okay? I don't want a Gallade, because I think they look a little bit silly, especially the little sort of circular disc they have for a waist, and the Mega Evolve form, which I have seen now, I'm not a fan of, personally. I don't like how swippity swooshy the cloak is. And as far as Gardevoir goes, I think it's kind of cool as Gardevoir, but a lot of people use Gardevoir, and also... Gardevoir inhabits quite a few sort of, let's say, dark corners of the internet, and it kind of weirds me out whenever I look at that Pokemon now. So, yeah, that's my theory. And again, as far as the shiny Beldum goes, which I've not addressed yet, and a lot of you were wanting some info on that, I kind of don't like Metagross. I mean, the shiny looks badass, don't get me wrong, it's a freaking nicely coloured shiny, and I used to absolutely love Metagross. Like, he was one of my favourites. I had one for ages, level 100 back on original, this version, words. But I don't know, I've kind of gone off Metagross as a Pokemon. I don't think it looks as cool anymore, and its Mega Evolve form, which I did check, because, you know, that's a good argument for getting any Pokemon. I'm not feeling it. If it didn't have the stupid chin spike, which I think looks dumb as hell, it would be badass. But that chin spike, what were they thinking with the chin spike? Who gives something a chin spike? Like, really? A chin spike? No. I'm not having a Pokemon with a chin spike. I can't handle it. I can't. There is actually a long lines of things that loads of you brought up that you wanted me to address in this episode as it happens, and this is the advantage, of course, of every other day. With the things Goonzag Zig is staying Goonzag Zig. I know it kind of makes sense to rename him to Backwards Linoon, but I think that would remove some of the charm that we've all come to know and love from Goonzag Zig. And then finally, apparently you can get a Skamori on this route, and I'm just unreal unlucky. So that's just great. That's good to know, guys. Kick me while I'm down, why don't you? It's not like Nobble and Spinder have already just, you know, worn me into the ground. That's fine. You just tell me what I could have won. That's okay. That is really okay. The volcano's eruption is proof that the world is alive. Dude, I don't think you understand how volcanoes erupt, do you? I mean, yes, you are a kid. You're Dillion. Dillion? Dillion. Ah, honey, we have a newborn baby boy. Oh, we do. Isn't he beautiful? Ah, yes, he is, honey. What shall we call him? I don't know. I was thinking something like Dave or John or Stephen. No, don't be silly. We must call him Dillion. For we are of Dillionshire, and he will be the dillingest Dillion to ever did Dillion. I think that's kind of a silly name, sweetheart. I think it might get bullied. No, Dillion! I feel it now, Dillion it is. Watch me sound like a massive, just like, asshole. If it turns out that's actually a name, and I just made fun of someone really bad. But in my defense, I've never seen Dillion before. Sounds a little weird. I don't think you'd call a kid Dillion. I just don't think you'd do that to a child. Okay, we've reached something. This is going to be a trainer, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Thank everything for that. Max Ether! I do like ethers, but there's nothing quite as satisfying as a Max Ether! Hello, family. Do you have things to give me? Plink, plink. I'm specially gifted. You are specially gifted. You are really specially gifted. I agree, plink, plink, man. I make glass out of volcanic ash and then use the glass to make items. Plink, plink. Go collect ash with this. Plink, plink. Soot sack. Alright, I'll just do that. Thanks. Brilliant. Okay, plink, plink, man. I'm so sorry that your father is plink, plink. Little kid, I really am. I'll leave you alone. And I really do feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a plink, plink dad ain't one. There's no point me even doing this, is there? Because it's either going to be a Spinder or a Numble. I mean, there's no two ways about it. This is probably a Spinder, right? I mean, it doesn't actually look like either. It's got sort of a waggy tail thing. Please be... Oh, it's a Skamori. It's a Skamori. Guys, it's a Skam... Okay, everybody, deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. I'm actually allowed to have an encounter with a Pokemon that doesn't suck. I'm a little bit... It's female. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, but this goes along with what I was saying. I can't stand having Pokemon that I don't think look right. Okay? I can't do it. So, yeah. The Pokemon has to look like the gender I think it looks like. And a Skamori looks male. Delcatty, female. Gardevoir, female. Can't handle it, guys. I can't. I'd resent it forever. So, that was almost amazing. But, alas, alack. 'Twas not to be. 'Twas not to be. To be fair, I'm not that bothered either way about Skamori. Skamori is good enough to the point where I would capture it for the sake of capturing a new Pokemon, but it's not something I would deliberately go after. So if I find another one, I will indeed capture it, but I'm not going to hunt it down, I don't think. Maybe as a flyer would be good, but I'm sure there's got to be... I would take a Pidgey at this point. I really would. Ninjaska. I really don't see why you think this is going to work, man. I just annihilated your previous bug Pokemon. I mean, what do you think's gonna happen? Oh no, not Fury Cutter! The pain! And by the pain, I mean, it was not very effective at all. Literally not very, mechanically speaking, not very effective. And Ninja Bylung. There we go. I don't care about your own ninja costume, man. I really don't. Just give me that soot, and you keep on killing yourself for the good of the cause. Is this a new route? No, this is a farm. Who builds a farm in Volcanic Ash City? Like, really? Who think that? Some people, I just don't think they understand how to anything, actually. I really don't. I know a lot of you are probably annoyed about the Skamori thing, but I can't, guys. You gotta realize it's a single-player game where I have to constantly spend all my time with these Pokemon, and if I don't absolutely think each one is awesome, then I can't do it. It would bug my OCD way too much to have a Pokemon I consider not that good. And stats is not how I decide. It's visuals and what I think is right, and you're just gonna have to accept how I think in that respect. It's a way I've always played Pokemon. In fact, a Pokemon master once said, a true trainer battles with the Pokemon that are not the strongest, but the ones they love the most. And I think we could all appreciate that. Oh, Josh, help! You've got to come with me! Okay, I mean, if you insist. Is there a secluded spot we could... Oh, no, we're going in the house. Alright, I understand what you meant now. You see? Professor Cosmo, he got abducted by some weird guys. Oh, they'd be like, you see? Professor Cosmo is actually a woman! He got abducted by some weird guys, calling themselves Team Something or Other. These shady characters, they call themselves Team Magma. It seems as though they plan to do something with the meteorite that the professor has been researching. The professor is just too gullible. If you show the least bit of interest in his research, he would happily go with you anywhere without question. Wow. Josh, please, you've got to save him. They can't be planning to do anything good with Professor Cosmo's research. We have to do something. I'm gonna go head after him right away. Let's meet up at Meteor Falls. I'm counting on you, Josh. Alright. Let's do it then. Let's go save a gullible professor who's incredibly gullible. So we do have a fire gym leader to take, which potentially is a problem due to the fact that I have no one who can handle fire. Also is the fact that all of the Pokemon I could have caught on that route were also kinda not very good against fire. Can we get the fossil? That's a good point. Hello? My big brother's Fossil Maniac. He's a nice guy who loves fossils. He'll dig in holes too. He can have this. He can dig holes just like my brother. Yay! We got dig! I'm liking me some dig. And... okay. There's actually a cave here. And there we have the Fossil Maniac. I'm the Fossil Maniac. I mean, who would call themselves that, really? I'm a maniac on the archaeological dig. I'm a nice guy who loves fossils. You want a fossil? But the fossils around here all belong to me, none for you. If you can't go without a fossil, try the desert on Route 11. Wow, well, you are a dick. How are you a nice guy that loves fossils? You're a nice guy that loves teasing children, is what you are. What an absolute... I mean, someone should call the authorities on him, is all I can say. Alrighty. What am I doing with my life? Can I go into the gym right now? I mean, I'm assuming I can't. Move, Maniac's house. There's a lot of Maniacs here. We got a contest. That's fine. We got this house. Where's the gym? Anybody see a gym? It's the same reason, by the way, on the whole Pokemon thing, that I cannot have a Pokemon that I use in anything other than a normal Pokeball. Otherwise, it bugs me. There's just little things like that that I have to deal with, that I'm afflicted by. Is there any wild Pokemon here, or what? No? Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to attempt to use the fishing rod just to see what happens, because I'm kind of desperate at this point. Well, I'm next to the water. Father, can we, like... Oh, sorry. Sorry, team, I didn't go slightly far enough. Here we go, guys. Gonna be a terrible... Oh, well... I mean, why are all these fishermen here if there's nothing biting, can I ask? Just for the fun of it, maybe? Okay, here we go, here we go! Here we go, we tried. We did try. I believe this time. Come on. There's literally fishermen on this entire route! Look, I'm going to fish next to the fisherman. Okay? Don't lie to me, game. I know there's fish here. Oh, these fishermen are all bloody... Okay, they're bloody idiots. Oh, every single one. They're absolute idiots. They're fishing in empty waters. Mainly it's because I've got... Probably it's because I've got a bad rod. that's bad run. But probably that's it. Oh, random encounter, guys! Could it get any worse? Let's find out with a Nuzleaf. I didn't want you when you were a C dot, and I don't want you now that you're a Nuzleaf. Okay, Shift Ray looks lame as hell. I don't want to deal with that. We will, however, have a go at this after I read Lynette's house. Okay, where art thou? Ooh, a Surskit. I can't have another fly Pokemon, because I actually don't mind Masquerade, Masca 1, you know the drill. Okay. Randomly very clustered house. Is that the PC person? I'm feeling it might be. Okay, what else is happening on this route? Nothing much. We got a double battle over there. Let's take another wilding. Oh. Okay, this looks like none of the things I've found so far. So potentially, this may be great success. This may be great success. Is that a? That's the Zangoose enemy, isn't it? No, it's a Viper. It's a Zangoose, in fact. So, yeah. Let's just move Lieutenant Leaf over here for the double battle, because I'm not that bothered about Animachu. I might as well just solo the game with Lieutenant Leaf at this point, like, really. Alright, let's find out what he wants. Oh, no, never mind. You know, forever the fool, I believe. Okay, it's got a round head. Totally good. Round-headed Pokemon are the best. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I should have guessed that that would be the thing, actually, shouldn't I? Okay, we'll battle you. Whoa, whoa, want to battle against my Pokemon? Not really, you freak me out, actually. But, I mean, if you're gonna... Oh, my God, Pokemaniac Steve, what a guy. What a guy. Did you see him? He is certainly a maniac. Alright, there's a lot of maniacs here. I don't know how I feel about it, but they are... okay. Unfortunately, you know, this is going to take some killing. I imagine that was a crit. Oh, really? Not a crit. Alright, that's fine. Rock Tomb going to be powerful. Yeah. I didn't expect it to be that powerful, but certainly, I suppose, powerful. Leaf Blade for the win. Leaf Blade is how I do. Goodbye, Aaron. Goodbye. I love Leaf Blade. One of my favorite grass moves really is. Goonzag Zig to 23. Nice! My Pokemon! Oh, shut up. You are wearing like a leg suit thing. You have no room to talk about anything. I can't wait to run away from a Surskit. Nice. Oh, a Swablu. A Swablu. That goes to Altaria, which... I mean... Altaria? And it is female, which Altaria does look like. I kinda don't mind Altaria, as far as things go. I'm gonna catch it. I know what you're thinking. What? But I think I'm gonna catch it. Genuinely? Alright. I'm gonna try and catch Swablu. I'm gonna do it. I don't think Altaria is too horrible. 1, 2, 3. Boom! That was easy. That was really easy. So we have Swablu. A lovely, fluffy Pokemon. I think there's only one real name for Swablu. Cotton bird Pokemon. Nice. Swablu has light and fluffy wings and like cottony clouds. This Pokemon not fan of people. It lands on the heads of people and sit there like a cotton fluff hat. That's kind of cool. Alright, I know the perfect name for Mrs. Swablu. Okay, here we go. And... meet Fluffles, everybody! Fluffles! Would it be 2 Fs? I don't actually think it would be 2 Fs. Flufflers. That's Flufflers, right? Fluffles? 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 How would you spell Fluffles? Maybe it is just Fluffles. Like that. Yeah, Fluffles. Fluffels? Fluffels? Fluffles? Fluffles. Fluffles. I'm pretty sure that's... We can always go to the renamer, but I'm pretty sure... I'm really confused myself as how you would spell the word Fluffles, because, I mean, it's not a real word, so... We'll just go with Fluffles. I'm assuming it's Fluffles. We'll say that's Fluffles, guys. Fluffles is what stood up to me. Fluffles the Swablu. Because I kind of like the idea of a big impressive dragon being called Fluffles. Alright, Rock Smash, do thine thing. I am going to assume that Swablu is kind of a rare thing to get on this route. And I definitely think it's going to help us to end up with a dragon Pokemon. I am right that it ends up as Altaria. I'm not going crazy here. At least I hope I'm not going crazy. Please don't have sturdy... Wait, what? Why am I there fighting it? It's a wild Pokemon. I'm like, clearly if a boulder summoned it, the boulder was a Pokemon trainer that I just rock smashed in the face. Hey, protein. That's pretty good find, actually. Saves a lot of money down the line. And I like saving money. I like saving lots of money. You guys are... Where are you taking the professor? Hey, wait up! Okay, I really thought May was just gonna, like, jump down this whole thing, but no. Well, these are cool little, like, impact craters. I wonder what did make them. Obviously, we're gonna have to wait for Swablu to gain some serious levels before we can use her. Old Fluffles. But I'm still pretty happy. I'm also gonna upset the Deathbringer's dead. Kinda maybe should go back to the Pokemon Center, I suppose, and revive Deathbringer, but at the same time, I am not terribly bothered. I just need to go buy some revives, so this doesn't happen again. I think that's the main deal here. Leaf Blade, away! Goodbye, Geodude. Goodbye. Super effective crit hit. There is not more in the way of power to go. But guys, how happy are you all? We finally have a new team member. We finally do. Okay, we finally do. I mean, Altaria's not the best looking dragon Pokemon, but I kind of like the blue sort of necky heady thing, and the Cloud is alright. I mean, Clouds are pretty good. I've basically taken that Altaria on the basis that in the last maybe 4 episodes, it's the best wild Pokemon I've seen, and Dragon's very useful. So, yeah, that's all. And you know, it was female, so I feel like that was fate, really, given how I like to work things. Goodbye, Mountaineer man. You tried to put up a very brave fight, but alas, it was for naught. I really want to speak like that more in real life, but I don't feel like it's going to happen. Lots of secret bases right here, which I'm not really that bothered about. Meteor Falls, Rustboro City through here. I just realized, can Swablu fly? Because that solves a problem at the same time, so that's neat. Hey, full heal. Actually, no, that's just all status effects, isn't it? You are misnamed Full Heal. I thought you were, you know, a full heal. Ooh, what are the cave Pokemon in here? Solrock. Ha! Seriously, though, who would ever actually use Solrock and Lunatone? They're kind of cool in their design, the Moon and the Sun Pokemon, but they look pretty lame. I mean, Solrock looks a lot better than Lunatone. Lunatone looks very derpy with its eye. Hey, okay. Finally caught up, May. Give it up, you bozos! Oh, May, you burn him! You burn him hard, May! Let the professor go! Hiya! What have we here? Why has this child suddenly appeared? I do that. I have ability to teleport. We've got to save Professor Cosmo from these people. There are 2 of them, and 2 of us. Josh, please, battle together with me. Oh, no. No, I will. Thanks a mil. Well, you better give me 1,000,000 Pokemoney after this. Isn't this amusing? Is it really your intention to oppose me, a Team Magma admin, just the 2 of you? Very well then. I'll show you how terrifying adults can be. I'm gonna give you some very thorough coaching. This will be my first time battling beside you, Josh. I've got to do my best. Gambaray, May! Gambaray! My Japanese, of course, is the best you've ever heard. The best Japanese. Here we go. Team Magma. Channel Team Magma Grunt and Team Magma Admin Tabitha Burner. Why is this guy in things that are difficult to say? It's like it's his jam. And we have a Coughing and a Mighty Enna. And we have Whalmer from May. The Intimidate, kind of a problem there, given I am physically attacking the things, but we're actually going to start with a Mega Drain upon Mighty Enna, because Coughing being poison means that it's not going to be very effective. Though... okay, that was actually effective. I thought it was, but I guess it's just kind of defensive. I guess I'm going to go for Leaf Blade now, because if it goes through, it's going to really help. Water Pulse, that's fine. Though you didn't kill it, mate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Coughing? Like, what is wrong with you? Is that really your battle strategy? I imagine the admin is very pissed at you now. Hey, 29 on the leaf. That makes me happy. When times are grey, you'll never notice how much I pokey you. Please don't take my pokey away. Oh god, there's so much swagger all up in here. I never thought I'd say that sentence, little. What? I never thought I'd say that sentence, little. What I actually meant was I never thought I'd say that sentence, especially not in a Pokemon game. But I guess you learn new things every day. Alright, Lieutenant Leaf, I believe break through the confusion like you did against Darkrai and take it down. Nope. Nope. Okay, then. You know, I really just wanted it to work. By the way, the Ash battle against Darkrai and Latios, he got totally gypped in that Pokemon League. And should have won. He got beaten by a guy who only captured Legendary, which is just lame. I think we all can agree. Let's go with Fluffles! Go, Fluffles! Send out Numel. Potentially a problem, although I am flying, so that should be fine. Missed Disarming Volley. Let's get Fairy on this. Well, I used Water Pulse. That's going to be good. Very good, in fact, because that's going to be ×4. So basically that just gave me free XP on Fluffles. And we good. Goodbye, team. So strong. Hey, one. What is wrong with you? Why are you an admin? How did you get there? Wait, what? Oh, an unexpected development. I hate this guy. I hate this guy with a passion. You children, I would like you to stay on my way. Team Magma's scientific prowess, but Chimney's energy, and the hidden power of the meteorite. If we combine them all, the super ancient Pokemon. Wahahaha! You lost to this scamp. What a pathetic bunch. You lazy stooges will be the downfall of Team Magma. Oh, who's there? Is this going to be the introduction of Team Aqua? Yes, it is. How you doing, sir? So this would be the introduction of Team Magma if we were in Alpha Sapphire. I do like them because they are basically pirates, though. I think that's kind of cool. Even Team Aqua is making an appearance. The odds do not appear to be in my favor. This is not the Hunger Games. You there! I'll have the meteorite now. Yes, sir. What? Come now, hand over the meteorite. Oh! Professor! Okay. Haha, the meteorite in the palm of my hand. Well, adios to each and every one of you. At long last, I'm off to Mud Chimney. Okay, then. Shh! Archie! Will we go after those monsters? That's right, we're not letting them get away. Why are we trying to stop them? Let them fight each other. Oh, what's this? You've got quite a fierce expression on you for such a wee little thing. The name's Archie. I'm the leader of Team Aqua, a group that's working to return the world to a pristine state. One that'll be perfect for Pokemon survival. Looks like you were getting in with Team Magma there. Well, this might actually save me. It's not like I'm in a position to argue if that's what you're up to, hey, but I'll tell you this much, so remember. If you next get in the way of Team Aqua, you won't get off so lightly, so steer clear and keep your nose clean, scamp. I imagine I'll be seeing you. Waha! Waha! Are they all Bowser or something? Because I really feel like they are. Maybe Waluigi and Wario mixed in there. I really do look pissed off, don't I? Oh, bother. I have no idea what's going on anymore with all these people. Never mind those nuts. Professor, you doing okay? I only... Looks like he's still pretty out of it. Josh, never mind what's happened. I've got to get the professor back to his lab in Falabor. Okay, Professor, easy now. And we return. Well, that went rather well for us. Definitely. Apart from losing the lieutenant, which was a shame. Oh good, we do get teleported back here. So is the gym not in this town, then I suppose? It's in the next one along. Ah, Professor! Thank the stars above, Professor! You're back! Ha! Ha ha! Thanks to these children, I have somehow returned! Those notes back there, what do you think they're hoping to do with the Professor's meteorite? From the look of them, they seem kind of like bad guys, but we've both got to be careful. Though I'm not worried a bit if it's you and your team, Josh. But I need to thank you as well. You truly saved me from disaster. I hope you take this TM as some small form of repayment. Smackdown! Because that's what we did to Team Magma. So, you know, it does make thematic sense there. Nice. Not that I'll ever teach anyone Smackdown, so, quite frankly, Professor, screw you. What are you going to do next, Josh? I'm thinking of checking out the next gym on my list. It's the one in Morville City. Why don't you come with me, Josh, to Morville? Yes! Right on. Let's hit the road. Sweet. Oh, wow, we've arrived in Morville City. Okay. Overhead is in my chimney. This is the place those nut jobs at Meteor Falls were talking about going to. Be careful, Josh. It might get dangerous around here. And as we all know, it's dangerous to go alone. So how did we end up in Morville City instantly? I feel like that was kind of unfair. Here, Nesjoy, it's been a while since you've handled my ball. Brilliant. Thanks, Nesjoy. Appreciate it. I'll be back soon. Hello, little rich kid. How are you? Well, it's the biggest city in Hoenn. Oh, wow. It's the biggest city in Hoenn, everyone. Aren't you impressed? I really don't want to talk. Is that... Okay. I'm worried. My name is Giddy. I have a scintillating story for you. Would you like to hear my story? Yes? When you see the setting sun, does it make you want to go home? No. Also, I was thinking, what's the bottom of the sea like? Just once I would love to go. Yes! Also, I was thinking I bought crayons with 20 colors. Don't you think that's nice? No. That's about it, I think. Thank you for listening. To show my appreciation, I'll share my Oh, no! Oh, he tricked me! He tricked me into bonding with him! Oh, god damn it! I knew this was suspicious, you creepy, crazy old man! You don't trick people into bonding, you really don't! That man in there bonds, woman! Okay. Wait, Morville City, isn't this just the gym with Wally? Actually, haven't I been here? I'm pretty sure I've been here. Yeah, I've literally... Yeah, I've done this gym, so... Was it bad that I did this? Or do I now go down a different route? I'm actually very confused. I'm going to do a noob here and open the map. So, places. Okay, yes. So there's Morville City. Route 1010. That's a cycling house. So we went down Route 103. Oldale Town. Petalburg City. Okay. Rustboro. We did the Rustboro City Gym. We did to Fallabor. Okay. And there's not anything there. So we had to go all the way back down this route. And then Lava Ridge. So I guess we're going to Lava Ridge now. So we need to leave via the top of this city. I'll admit, I got very confused by the whole fast traveling that went on there. But I'm also not going to complain, because that's kind of convenient. I do need to go to the Pokemart, though, just so I can stock up on some revives and whatnot. You know how it is, guys. You sometimes, you know, you really need your drugs. You do. Hello, Pokemart people, and your cool little Pokemart. Yes, you may help me. I wish for some balls. Thank you. I also wish for some revives. Where are you? Where is that? I'm going to buy some extra bells. Just in case a cave happens that particularly annoys me. But where is revive? There we go. Alright, let's have 5 revives. And finally, some super potions. 10 will do. I mean, I have spent most of my money there, but really, you don't really need money in Pokemon. Goodbye, sir. I will return shortly. Let us head northward, bound towards the next gym. Kinda could do with something of a watery persuasion for Flannery. And does she have a Typhlosion? I feel like she has a Typhlosion, from what I remember from the anime, I think. Either way, probably going to be something we need to deal with. Now, have I had a look at this route? Oh, so this is this route. So, I was supposed to just go left instead? Because I went all the way up this route. This is where I first used Rock Smash. I swear to God, if you battle me, Geodude. Oh, I got Hard Stone. That's actually really fine. So, I'm going left now? Is there a left path? There is a left path. Okay. Ah, so I just never went to this. No, I did go to this route. Am I going crazy? Guys, I'm going crazy. So I've battled you, clearly. What? The chimney? Yeah. Oh, yeah, obviously. This was blocked off last time I was here. I get it. Alright, guys. I've got it. I understand what's happening. I understand the plan. I've already battled you. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky there. And then, okay, I've got it covered, everyone, we're fine. My name has been Regs, I'll do for today's episode, before I literally confuse myself to death. Yeah, remember to like if you enjoyed this, let's have a warm welcome to Fluffles. I really do appreciate it, guys, it keeps the series going strong, and it makes me ever so happy. Subscribe for more, I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Gotta be central on the door, Oh, okay, good.